Well, it was absolutely fantastic to get a good night's sleep in a proper bed with blackout shutters and double glazing. Oh, it was lovely. So I had a good rest, woke up, opened the curtains, and this is the view that greeted me. The Apuan Alps, absolutely stunning. Anyway, so today we're off to Pisa, or I am off to Pisa. Really looking forward to it, and I hope you'll come along with me. Piazza, very beautiful. Bruno was talking about this. Murapia di Pisa. Okay. Very beautiful. So we're actually in Pisa. Don't know how we're going to get a look at the tower itself, but we shall see. All beautiful so far, eh? Lots of examples of construction through the ages here, I think, starting at the bottom, working its way up to the brickwork at the top. Not sure why they would do that. They probably wouldn't these days, but they did at some point. Okay, 800 feet. So you got to wonder where the tower is. We shall find it. Beautiful though, walled up entrance there. Well, according to my girl here, we seem to be close to something, but we're not quite sure what we're close to. So we've arrived in Pisa, and I'm following the crowd, so hopefully we will get a nice view, picture as you're following the crowd. So, all good fun. Very typical of anything around the attractions, right? Food and tat. Everybody buying tat. Oh, what to? Here we are. My goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this. Pretty amazing, yeah? So here we are at Pisa. Amazing, amazing, beautiful. And there she is, the engineering cock-up that we all celebrate. Not sure I'd want to be one of those folks walking around at the top, even now. Can't say much about it. Wow. So Pisa was definitely, the tower was definitely worth a visit. Absolutely incredible. Very, very busy. But as I say, definitely worth a visit. I found out that I was parked illegally, but the very nice policeman and police lady let me off, and then proceeded to give all the other motorcycles their tickets, which I thought was maybe a little bit unfair, but hey, as a poor foreigner, it definitely wasn't obvious that I wasn't allowed to park there. And by the way, there were another 8-10 bikes there when I arrived. So anyway, all's well that ends well, and they let me off with a smile. But here we are, on our way out, and a nice little drive out it is. The old city is just amazing. It was lovely, and I hope I got some good Insta footage. But we'll see when we start doing the editing. So we're right on the outskirts of Pisa now, and you know, there's a lot of old farms and buildings and little conglomerates of bits and pieces. Lots of renovation work going on. Very, very lovely to see. Lovely to see. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. So after the delights of Pisa, I decided to head to Livorno, which is a port city on the west coast of Tuscany. Apparently it is known for its seafood, Renaissance era fortifications, and modern harbour with a cruise ship port. It's also the home of a large naval academy, so yeah, definitely worth a look. So we're coming up towards the I guess the port, and there we are, big ferry in there. Nice little boaties there, yachts and stuff, and yeah. Well, this is interesting, eh? Wow. It's clearly the old fort, and being added to bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. But wow, interesting and impressive old fort. So here we are, we have a proper working port and some navy boats. I think we've pretty much reached our destination. Folks filter here because they just feel like they can. Hey. Very pretty. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Lots going on. Lots going on. Very pretty for a port. This is what we like to see. Some of the nice boats, the little fun boats. Lots of boats up there, my goodness. Right, okay. So I should, I guess, apologise because in spite of my best intentions and best efforts, I rode around aimlessly, as the video shows. Never made it to the Naval Academy and started running out of time. So unfortunately, I turned around and started heading back. But look, if you're ever in the vicinity, Livorno is definitely a place worth visiting. Just do it better than I have. Well, yeah, interesting, these little factories and stuff, and just doing everything. Turning right, oh here we go. Meine Güte, look at all this. Wow, okay. And of course, the day ended with being treated to a sumptuous dinner out at a very friendly family-owned restaurant in the hills, followed by the usual nightcaps and stories. So tomorrow's another day. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye.